society, we're a world where I am going to get even, no matter what.
The best thing for you to do is to seek to understand them or to hear them out.
If we choose to love, now you're walking in light and you can see where you're going. Yeah. Love is not a constant. It's not guaranteed.
And that's what makes it challenging. That's what makes it challenging and hard, because it's not constant. It's a way.
We're scared. We're scared of being disappointed. We're scared of, insecurities. We might have high standards, other priorities. Yeah. And sometimes we just have the definition of love wrong. We sit there thinking love is some fairy tale that, Cinderella and the Prince. That's a fairy tale. It happened like it happened in that book, but we don't see what happens after the next page in the book after it ends. Okay? Yeah. You have to work. The myth is that love is always a feeling. Sometimes it's work.
It's actions.
It's actions.
I've always told William, don't tell me you love me. Show me that you love me. And you got me. You got me, right? He got me. So he did well, right? A minister from Transformation Church said, Jesus, when he was here, if you read the Bible, you'll notice that he went to the need of what people needed before he started to speak the gospel. And we have completely forgot about people's need. Right. Their basic needs. Yes. To have clean water, fresh air. Those are basic human needs, and we have forgotten about that. Yeah. You're trying to preach Christ to them, but you haven't met their needs. Right. Some people would say, as a believer of Christ, you just got to be a Christian. And it's like, you can believe in Jesus. That's a wonderful thing. Because once you believe,
you're destined for heaven.
Yes.
But remember, you're still on earth. You got to take care of some things on earth before you get to heaven.
Yeah. Just saying.
Yeah. There's some human necessities that have to be taken care of before you get to heaven.
And it's like you have to be able to show people love, like show them that this hits my heart. That's why I'm having to pause a lot, y'all, because it's like you can be this great biblical Christian, but no one sees it. Like you're not saving souls
because are rotten.
You're not saving souls or bringing people to Christ because look at you, like you're mean, like you're hateful. You hate, like the slew that comes out of your mouth is not love. It's not. It's just nasty. It's just, and it's like, how can you be the light? Yeah. How can you be the light? That's the worst part, to have the light and you hold it so tight. You're like the gremlin on Lord of the Rings. You're like, no, I didn't take my light. Just me and Christ. I don't need nobody else. If you are a person that doesn't be around a lot of people, fine, but don't become to a point where you just that isolation becomes hate. That's a whole different just being by yourself, being alone. I don't want to be around a lot of people. You're an introvert. That's fine.
But that's him. Being the reverse of just hate and just being mean and cruel. No.
And that's why it's dangerous to be alone all the time.
Right.
Because you play with your mind. Your mind plays fool games on you.
Right.
And a lot of people have other issues, mental issues, because of this mind situation. And that's why it's real. When you get around other people, it makes you think about what you think or how you believe. I think that's what college allowed me to do. Is like it allowed me to test what I really believe.
Right.
And it may either show me that I didn't really think about it that way, or I didn't see that group of people that way until I was able to be around someone that was the way I was like, that ain't
yes.
Judging them, Lord forgive me.
Yes.
But I'm like, while I'm around, I'm like, but they're sweet people. They're good. I don't know, I laugh. Like I love, like, and it's like that's when you are showing love. You are, it's just love is so It's not one dimensional, and that's one dimension. It's not one dimensional. It's multi-dimensional.
Yeah.
It's so many ways that you can show love, and we have so many ways nowadays with social media, with the internet, and we forget that it takes a text, a call.
That's it.
Cash out some money. You know, it's so simple. We make it so difficult.
In true love, I kind of equate it to like our weight loss challenge. We have not gotten to a point where we love ourselves enough to go as hard. Now we're getting there. We are getting there. But you don't love yourself enough. When you love someone, it's true love. It's not a workout. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You love that person, and you love that group of people. You love the wife. You love the husband. It becomes, even though it's still challenging, you work through that challenge. You know, there's some days where I just want to be a bachelor. I want to be single, but I know that I love Sierra. I'm not gonna risk losing what I have just because my flesh wants me to go and do, bachelor things. No, that's the flesh. No, love keeps me connected to her, and shoot, her fine self keep me liking her. You know what I'm saying?
I do what I can.
But sometimes people ask like, then, okay, I'm gonna do all that. Why is it worth it? We are examples. We're showing you that it's worth it for us. You know what I'm saying? You got to find in yourself to love someone. And we're hoping that you will find that in you, that you don't want to live in that darkness. Because if you're happy with living in that darkness, then there's nothing I can tell for you. But if you want some light in your life, you want some growth, you want some direction in your life, learn to love.
Show love.
When you show love, you get other people's wisdom, you get other people's experiences. That's what we say all the time. You receive the benefits of other human beings. And not just monetary. It's just their wisdom, their knowledge, their expertise. It helps you along the way. But keeping that isolation, keeping that light on you, and not sharing it with others just leads up. And you'll be
surprised the people that you might have generational hate.
Right.
My God, if you find yourself stepping out on love and showing love to someone that you might have been told to hate,
right,
you'll be surprised. You might learn something.
Right.
You might be really surprised that, oh, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know about investing. Now, how do you do that? Or, okay, how you cook your cornbread? Oh, we don't cook it like that. But I like this. This tastes good. Like, you never, like naan. Is it naan? Lord help me with that. Naan. N-A-N. Naan. I with Indian food, I love Indian food, but I never had naan, like real naan. And I had it, I was like, oh, this is the bomb.com. You know?
Yes.
Something like that. Something so simple. If you're so against a group or against trying to show love,
right?
You're not gonna grow. You're gonna stay stagnant.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay stagnant, and that's what makes it worth it.
Yes.
And with love, it makes you look at yourself.
Yes.
That's why it's worth it, because you get to look at little old yourself. This is when I comes in too. I think this way. I like this. I don't really like the way that tastes. He don't like sweet and salty. I like sweet and salty. You know, it makes you really look at your perspective, and it makes you also look at your perspective of the man upstairs.
Right.
It makes you say, okay, God, you made me. You know my struggles, Lord. Now, how are you gonna help me through this one? Because I don't even know. Right. And then that makes you have a relationship with God.
Right.
That's what you should have.
Right.
and if you don't, I dare you to love on. Let them love on you.
Yeah.
And you'll be surprised that your growth as a person is more farther than what you ever could think.
Right. And we have to say this. I know you are, and there's our people that's watching this video right now. Well, I've been hurt. I've loved, and a group of person hurt me. One person hurt me. My family hurt me. And all we can say is try to give love another chance. I get it. I grew up not really messing with a lot of people just because I felt like I was bullied too much. I felt like I was hurt a lot. But God let me open my heart again to people. Give people chances. Give them another chance. It's easier said than done, but take some time. Get in your prayer closet. Get into your word. Take some time by yourself if you're already probably by yourself, but take more time just so that you can get ready and pump yourself up to try to love again. Because I know sometimes it can be cold out there. It can be hurtful for people, but it doesn't mean that you won't experience love again. And we're hoping that.
And some people meditate.
Right.
I didn't realize that meditation was like legit, like really like good. Like I didn't realize it. And meditation could just be listen to some soft music or listen to something that's motivational and just close your eyes and listen to it and picture yourself. Imagery is really good too, because you're able to kind of get out of your surroundings and get into a space where you can see things a little bit clearer. And sometimes some people will say that's their prayer closet. They feel that clarity in the prayer closet. And if you're not a Christian or believer, meditation and another form might be beneficial as well, where you just sit or you walk and look at the trees and you take in the fresh air. That way, that form gives you a clarity. And I think when you do that, it allows you to hear from God. It also allows you to know who you are, and you are able to get some clarity on some things. So choose to love.
Choose to love. I hope listening to this, you choose to love. And I know you probably like, that's two extremes. There is the middle, but we usually call that the indifference. It's almost the same when you just don't care about someone. You still basically choosing to hate. So
and don't get us wrong. That's what we said, not choose to love, but dare to love. It is hard, it is challenging, but take step by step. And hashtag show love. Show love to your family, your friends, people that are close to you. You never know how showing love to one person can lead you to a connection with another person who you thought a certain way about, or a group of people, and then when you're around them you go, oh wow, they ain't so bad. They not so bad. They might think differently than you, but they not so bad. No. And if they hurt you or put harm towards you, you have to
be wise and move on.
Hate allows you to seek revenge. God doesn't want us to do that. No. But he also wants you to fight with prayer, fight with worship.
Praise,
because we're not fighting between the flesh. It's about principalities and spirits. And that's what we're fighting against. So don't forget about that. I hope this was enriching. I hope this helped someone that might not understand how to love. I hope that if you're choosing to hate, I hope that someone shows you genuine love, and it changes your mind on how to love or how to show love. Because it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I'm telling you. I hope you like, comment, subscribe,
do all that good
turn
stuff.
on your notifications. Get a YouTube account or get a Facebook account and get all of our videos. I hope you have a great day. If you're watching this for Monday morning when we release it, have a great week, and we love you guys. Bye.